Hey, it's Misty. Just testing out a new setup. Wanted to play some Sekiro. I've been at this last boss for like 2.5 hours now. I'm a little underpowered compared to usual because A, it's New Game Plus, and B, I did the Shura ending. I don't have all the prayer beads, and I need this ending for all the achievements. But because I'm not fully powered, I don't have as many memories as I would if I did the other ending. It's just taken a little longer, and I've used all of my attack sugars on previous attempts. Oh, behind you. Okay. Over that. Yeah, I got a new monitor. It's like 25 inches or something. Yeah, that is a super delayed Makira counterable attack. Out of his head. Oh, I was trying to Makiri that. I think I was too far into an animation. I was too far away for him to hit me. On his head, and right through the heart. I'm also using the English voice acting right now because I was doing Japanese for a little bit of change of pace earlier. But I do like the English voice acting. I think, especially Ishin here, I think he's great. He sounds exactly like how an old, but still somewhat in his top fighting shape swordsman would sound. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't work. Machine across. To be honest, this is actually going kind of well. Okay, wind, just get behind him. Start whacking on him. Sweep. Oh, sweet. Now for the hard part. I didn't get it off, but... Oh, I have so much healing. That's great. There we go. I need to be using those fireworks a lot more often than I have been. Kiri! Okay. He seems very vulnerable to the fireworks, and now. Oof. Oh, okay. I want him to do that so I can Makiri him. He doesn't really seem to have a recovery period for it. The fireworks, that is. You know where he'd be immune to them? I don't want to fall off right now. This is the best attempt I've had so far, and it's going amazingly. Okay, sweet. Oh, nope. Kiri that! Nice! Okay. This is probably the second or even maybe the hardest boss in From's repertoire. Yeah, he usually jumps to counter healing. But okay, I need him to do the lightning. Now! I got him, sweet. He's stunned. Now! Oh, I missed. Ooh, I got him again, and I'm right next to him. Come on. Do I have a Jizo statue? Yes, I do. Okay. Completely fine. Oh, that's the wind. Ooh, I got it. Again? Okay, that's a different wind. Like I said, I've been at this for 2.5 hours, so if I get this, I'm taking it, even though it's my first. You're dead. You cannot survive. After I finish a hour and a half recording session, just about, and then, oh, good fight, Ishin. Good fight. All right. I do this in like under 6 minutes. 5 minutes. 30. Well, 40 seconds. If you count, well, 42 if you count that. Okay, 45 if you count that. Whatever, I don't care. I'm going to append that to the end of the last video. Well, I'll probably just cut it into like a best of. I hate that it puts the mouse on the screen. I can move it around with the controller though. Whee. Anyway, got oh, Dragon Flash. Yeah. What does that do? Oh, I don't have enough spirit elements to do it. How many is that? Oh, I didn't actually put it on. Oh no, I have enough. I thought it. Oh, I can't attack because it's the end of the game. Ah, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Let's go get that final ending and my achievement. Well, my achievements. I'll get the Sekiro achievement for completing all the others. Where are you? I'm right here. Give the Divine Dragon tears. We're going to see this out. This was good and proper. We're going to see this out good and proper. I won't show the credits. Well, I'll show the credits. Oh, that's so long, though. But it's like important to show the credits. This is an amazing game, and I want to give it proper props. I want to properly thank everyone who developed this game. Publishers can go, you know, sit and spin, but developers, A+. Now, Activision is a S-hole of a company. Sorry, Kuro, but
my sworn shinobi, now.
You
Sever
know.
these ties of immortality.
People were not meant to live forever. Can't tell if that's rice or not. It looks a lot like rice. It's got to be rice. I thought rice was a little more brown than that, though. Well, it is Ashina. Everything's covered in ash. Ashina. But it's Ashina because it's Japanese. Because it's canonically set in Japan. And there is us now doing what the sculptor did. I'd show that fight, but it's a lot easier than the Ishin fight. Maybe I will show it. I suppose I can. It's not like it's locking me out of the entire post-game.
I think.
Well, post-game.
It is best that you have this.
End of the game. Oh. Is that the sculptor or is that us?
No doubt, the day will come. When a shinobi arrives, seeking strength.
And the cycle kind of still repeats, unfortunately. There is someone else alive with the power of... Yep, there we go. I got the achievements, but you can't see them because I'm not capturing the window or display. So, here's the credits. We're just going to let them roll. Yeah, the Demon of Hatred is a much easier fight if you know how to do it right. You just kind of fight it like a Bloodborne boss. Smack that booty. It's still one of the harder bosses of the game, but I think Ishin's much harder than Demon of Hatred. But right now, I am just relieved to be done with that. Oh, that took forever. Because I had another playthrough that I accidentally did on another ending that I already had. The Dragon's Homecoming / Return ending. I did that twice because I didn't realize I had done it once already. I should have looked at my achievements first, gone through them to make sure what I had. Would have saved me a couple of hours. Well, more like 4 or 5. Because I had this playthrough just sitting there that was about halfway through, so I killed all the other bosses that needed to be killed up to this point. I think I got all the memories I could, so I was as strong as possible. It's just doing the Shura ending, you lock yourself out of quite a few memories. You need it for 2 achievements, though. And you really should do a new game, all memories, and then the Shura ending to get the other memory that you can't get elsewhere, because there are 2 bosses you won't see if you don't do the Shura ending. It does cut the game quite a bit shorter, but you know, you gotta have a bad ending that cuts the game a little short. If you're gonna have multiple endings, anyway. Or 2 convoluted endings. Although I think Dark Souls only had 3 endings. Kind of the base one, do this, and then it's like... Yeah, there was only 1 convoluted thing you had to do in Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 1 only had 2 endings. They were both the same. Just do this or that at the end of the game. One of 2 options. And then Dark Souls 2 originally only had 1 ending, and then it had another ending. And then it had DLC with no endings. I like that DLC, though. That snow DLC, though. That can shove it. I don't care I use bright bugs. Game wants to be a dick, I'll be a dick right back. Global, digital, and mobile. Mobile sales? Huh. What would this be on mobile? Nothing? I think it's only on PC. No, it's on PS4. Is it on Xbox One? I think it might be. I'd have to look it up. I'm pretty sure it is. From, if they're not doing a Sony thing, tends to be everywhere. It's unfortunate that Demon's Souls remake is going to be PS5 exclusive because I don't know I'm going to be able to afford one. I'm not going to have $500, and I know the pricing hasn't been dropped yet, but it's got to be around $500, and if the all-digital one is $100 cheaper, I might go for it, but I'm not sure. And the problem with the disc version is sometimes publishers just don't even put the entire game on a disc. They make you download the rest of it. It's real annoying. I hate that the infrastructure in America is not the best for internet. I have a good setup, but I'm kind of the exception to the rule. I've got pretty good fiber internet, but not everybody's got that. Not everybody's going to be able to afford that. It is like $70 a month, and I'm paying for it. Yeah, I do live in a house with 4 other people, but I'm paying for the internet. So, not sure what else to say. Just kind of thank all these lovely people for making this game, and oof, it's a doozy, but it was amazing. Yeah, if I do a Demon of Hatred, I'll probably put that in the post-credit scene type thing. Yeah, I told you these were long credits. There's a lot of people making this. I don't know. I don't think as many people needed to be on it, but I do like it for what it is. It's a complete game, complete story. There's no DLC, there's no microtransactions. It's just a game, single player, beginning to end. It's amazing. It is Of the From games that I've played, either my number one or number two. Number one's probably Dark Souls 3, because it's the only other game I've gotten all the achievements in. I'm not even going to try for Bloodborne, because that would require Chalice Dungeons, and Chalice Dungeons are kind of at best. Well, the bosses are pretty good, but, you know, everything else. It's just getting to those bosses is so tedious. And well, yeah, and that is why I told you the publisher can sit and spin. 'Cause that's whose they is. Anyway, no, please no. That was Sekiro, the final boss. Anyway, I was just testing a setup, and it just kind of happened to coincide with being a pretty long recording previous, and then I was like, I'll just stop there, record one more, redo it, and I'll post that like hour and a half recording as a unlisted video in the description of this video. So if you want to see it, you can, but it's not required viewing. And be forewarned, there is a burp and a bit of vulgar talk towards the end. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Catch you next time, and have a good one.